of Zulfa. Good afternoon, Kenyans. This is Kenya News Alert, and I'm your hostess of Zulfa. Welcome to our show. This is Sama Nasi. Okay, so I am here with who?
Yes, thank you. This is Plain San Felix, and I welcome you to Sama Nancy show. Yes.
Okay. So how was your break?
It was good. Can't complain.
Mine was good too. So a lot has happened. A lot has happened, and I hope that you people out here are having a good day. And if you're not, c'est la vie. So apparently, Justin Muturi spoke. Ameongea maneno mengi sana Justin, but we're gonna address some of the words that he spoke. You know, when Justin Muturi comes to your mind, what do you think about Felix?
When Justin Muturi comes in my mind,
When you hear Justin Muturi,
a man of integrity.
Why do you say that?
I remember he could stand firm against abductions, and he could give some of the information zenye zinge convince watu vile mse anaka kuwa attached na life ya mwananchi normal mwananchi. Yes.
Okay, and you know, Justin Muturi's own son was abducted, and I remember we really spoke about it here. Tuliongelelea sana, tukongea venye he got, and even he himself talked about how his son was abducted, and how he called the president, and how he feels that he's privileged. Sababu nakumbuka ajuzi wakati wale waliachiliwa, even when the body was found of one of the Mlolongo 3, he was there, and he said that he knows that he is privileged, because he said, Mimi, I can call the president, but these people will not call the president.
How will it be? How are they going to get all
access to the president?
Yes, they are the access to the president. Despite that, how are they going to get justice?
Sawa. So akaongea maneno mengi, akasema these people cannot. Sawa, I might, but these people can never get that. And that's why we need to address that issue. You know, his own son was abducted, and as I've said, we talked about it here. We really went into depth into that. Kuna kile kidogo pale you see akuja ikatu tukasahau, but here we are. Justin Muturi, he's speaking about it. Amesema kwamba he will not be attending any. Actually, amesema he has missed 3 of them cabinet meetings, and akasema he will not be attending any of them until abduction and judicial killings are actually addressed or tabled at the cabinet. So what would you say about that decision?
Let me ask you, why do you think anakamse mwenye haofi ku lose kazi yake, na I'm very sure that work yenye ako granted by the president ni kona pesa sana?
What?
Now Lisa, why do you think he's not fearing that he may lose his seat in the government?
Does that seat really matter when people are being killed? When your own son was abducted, do you think it matters? It doesn't matter. At this point, nothing matters until justice. So basically, swali ambalo nilikuwa nimekuuliza before niulize unikaunte na yako. Nilikuwa nimekuuliza why do you support that decision of not going? Na hii issue nakumbuka mara ya kwanza kulikuwa ile issue ya aende ofisini na akasema kwamba hakuna any documents ambazo mpaka saa hii hazijafailiwa, he is doing whatever he's supposed to do, but ajaenda. So what would you say about that? Do you think that is a good decision?
According to me, he is trying to participate what we call promotion of human rights. When you are a leader, you are somewhere in the government and you have got the audacity and the mandate of maybe trying to promote human rights, then it will never be the reason why maybe many individuals could not even listen to you. This guy is trying to promote what we call human rights. Yes, he is trying to remind people that there is something that is still hanging, which is not sorted. Why do you want us to just assume and move on while there is something which is hanging somewhere? Kuna watu wenye wako affected hadi wa leo, my friend. Si eti hadi wa leo maisha yote, sababu they'll never maybe get their loved one back. They never get their loved ones back.
Yes. And you know, nakumbuka nikiuliza hiyo swali. I was here with Lewis and I asked, okay, fiti wamereleasiwa ni hawa. They have gone back to their families, but is that justice? Is that really justice? Because Billy amepatikana, wale kivuli wamepatikana, Sujeni amepatikana. Is that justice? Should we assume that? Like, otherwise easy if you're married or if you have, like, if your mother goes missing, not missing, ama nataka tu atoke aende na akuje, will itabaki tu hivyo, amekuja ameingia, ama they will be like, where were you, what happened? Si ndio? So ama what do you do if, like, right now your wife disappeared, ama your girlfriend, ama your friend goes, ama your roommate, someone, and then after some days they come back, inaishia tu papo hapo?
Noma. Can I read for you something here?
Please.
Public Service Cabinet Secretary Justin Muturi has revealed that he has deliberately been skipping cabinet meetings to protest the government's failure to formally address the issue of abductions and extrajudicial killings in the country. Speaking during an interview with Citizen TV on Wednesday, Muturi disclosed that he has made 3 consecutive cabinet sessions held on January 21st, February 11th, and the most recent one on March 11th, meaning the previous day, the day before yesterday. Yes? He noted that he had sought formal exemption from President William Ruto, who chairs the meeting. I have written and sought to be excused from the attending cabinet meeting until or unless the agenda of abductions in the country and extrajudicial killings is formally tabled before cabinet through a cabinet memorandum. Muturi said, yes, the cabinet as the highest decision-making body must express itself and give the country the way forward on these issues. Muturi dismissed the concerns that his absence amounted to insubordination, asserting that his request for exemption was within his rights as a cabinet member. It is not insubordination when you seek to be excused, so he said. Sawa. Kwenda chini wanasema everybody in the country, yeye ndiye anasema everybody in the country is aware that there have been many cases discussing these issues. If the cabinet cannot express itself, debate and give directions on these matters, then it runs the risk of being condemned as complicit or as condoning these injustices. Yes? So the CS further cited President Ruto's previous acknowledgement of the issue, referencing remarks made on December 27. The president did say that we have had extrajudicial killings. What I expected, and I still expect, is that he should give directions or instruct the relevant cabinet secretary to prepare a cabinet memorandum detailing these issues. These are not simple matters, he said. Muturi warned of the dangers of silence on crucial critical concerns, highlighting recent cases of lawlessness and violence following political protests. Yes? Failure to discuss this means we risk normalizing these issues. Just yesterday, after the Madare protests, police were nowhere to be seen, and innocent motorists and pedestrians were robbed and attacked, he said. I have heard similar reports today from Kangemi. If true, this is extremely dangerous for the country. You understand those things? You understand?
Yes.
The reason why he don't want even to
Why he doesn't want to attend. As we've said, we cannot just assume these things. We cannot just assume that people are going off the grid that way. Na si off the grid ya mtu ambaye ndo ametaka mwenyewe kuenda. It is off the grid because they have been taken off the grid.
Sure.
Yule MCA aliyopatikana juzi after 6 months alisema bado, I think Mr. Kalonzo spoke about that. Alisema that bado kuna watu ambao wameachwa. That Kivuli young man said bado they are people. Billy said bado they are people. Kuna watu wameachwa huko. And we have stopped actually addressing that issue like Evo tangu AUC. And I remember Gypsy said that this one is a distraction. We are being distracted from abductions. We are being distracted. Now we are not talking about the issues that really matter. Tuko hapa tukimsifia yule baba aende. But people are still abducted. Maybe right now after watu kidogo kidogo waanze kukataa mtu akichukuliwa kwa streets, wameanza kuzifanya privately. Watu wanapotea tu, but people are still potea yen. People, and I think I think people should still address this matter. Sijui kama kuna watu ambao wanafanya investigations. Kuna watu wanafanya investigations kweli? Umesikiaje wewe?
Sijasikia any investigations zikifanywa. But all in all, if truly these issues are not in the heads and memories of other government officials, then let them look for means to address them, because it will never be a good show when one against many in the government could be against something. Yeah, we really need to have people who are united in the government for everything to run smoothly. Yeah, if possible, let them now put their heads together and discuss on how they should also address this issue. It will be very good. Yes.
How can they address these issues though? How can they really address these issues? You know, kuna kitu ngumu. Let me tell you, kuna kitu ngumu kama like, hey, when did we even stop talking about these things? When did we make it a norm? Like kama says, as we said, I was watching JK Live some few weeks ago, and like there's this woman alisema ni brother of one of the missing Mulongo brothers, na akasema up to now they have gone to morgues, they have gone to places, they are every time they hear there's a body they go there to see. Hawajapata watu wao mpaka sai. They have gone to police stations, they have gone to even DCI offices, they have gone even to the governor, but they hawajafikia president, because as Kim said a while ago, you cannot just drive up to him, you cannot just call him. Sindio? Like they have gone everywhere they can't be allowed. They have accessed everything that they should access, and mpaka sasa they don't know where the brother is. How do they really access How the police say, as I used to say kitambo, the police said they have no involvement. The DCI also says so CC. The government of Kenya says so CC. Then who is taking our people? Where are those people who are still missing? Me, I have a list of 20 people that are missing. There's a woman who searched for my number. She called me. She's like, I know you work for KNA and you people talk about this. Akaniambia, there's a cousin of mine that is missing. Was a lawyer, was a student. Nazarene, studying law.
Was missing.
Is missing.
Even now.
Even now. I was sent privately 20 names.
A lady?
Yes.
What if upata ako married?
No, they're not married. Because the boyfriend also. Alipotea because kama nyumba ilipatikana haijafungwa like simu ilikuwa charge.
Were they doing the same thing?
She was into politics though, like a lot, because she wanted to do law and ingie parliament. Then she had a whole plan the way I was niliambilezwagwa. So I was sent privately names of people who are still missing and they were abducted now, these ones.
Like seriously?
I had the list up to now. Like kidogo pale we got distracted with the AUC and the SG and SHA and many things. But people are still missing. There are families who don't have people. And I'm please, Mr. Getungati, Mr. Justin, please do continue. And if other cabinet secretaries do strike, this is a kind of a strike, yeah? If some other people would call, like you wafanye hivyo wasema tuta attend at 20 mpaka those people get released, mpaka we really deal with this. It is not easy. And why we are not talking about it up to now, and why we have it's like this that tumeachana nayo at this point, and the moment we stop, you know, the more unaambia, like I've ever seen there's this thing when people when there's this group hapa Kitengela inaitwa Usikimie. And Usikimie, it deals with gender violence, with all those kind of things. And they say when a woman is murdered or someone is murdered, say their name. Do not let them that name die. Say it mpaka, like say it. Kama anaitwa jina fulani, sema jina. Like if Felix, you forget, you are abducted, yes? And we talk about you today and tomorrow and we stop. Kama Billy Ngebakingi, #Billy Mwangi, #Kivuli, yule that Nandi person, I'm forgetting the name. You see? Unaona, hawangekuwa wameshatolewa. But that's #fulani. So if we continue on the way we used to do kitambo, #abduction and judicial killings, #, we continue talking about these issues until we really get to the deep bomb. Like continue saying the names of these people that are lost. Continue hashtagging and kila mali ukipost and the other one post food. Uko kwa Instagram unaweka mahali hapo #stop abduction and extrajudicial, because they are still happening. Only that right now tumeshaanza sasa kuachana mambo ya abductions, tumeanza kuongelea mambo ya SHA, mambo ya Raila kwa nini wamejoin serikali, distractions. But I do thank the heavens that there's someone who's still talking about it, Mr. Justin Muturi. Unaonaje wewe
hiyo nayo? Ninaweza sema like EU pia ilichangia kuleta distraction, na si eti ni kwa sababu labda watu walichoka, naona ni kwa sababu at some point unaelewa distractions zinakuanga.
Yes.
Truly we really need to have
our priorities.
And if possible, if the government can chip in and work on this issue, Kenya is a free country where we really need to coexist peacefully. And if there is any issue, it could be very well enough if somebody can be summoned or warned, yes. Na maybe akikataa kusikia, then even if you can take the person to court, it will be very 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 much essential, because at least you could summon the person and the person decided to ignore. So still if these issues are still going on, I'm really requesting the government to work on it, because at some point is over. Me when inasemanga you might think that these things are happening because kwa mapenzi ya president ama nani, but upata some of the individuals who are just greedy, wana feel tu vibaya ukiongea mtu vibaya, unaona, wanajipangia wenyewe, wanakuja wanafanya hizo vitu, unanielewa? Now that the president yeye ndio sahi anakaa kiongozi wa nchi, ni ajaribu kuchipin na aangalie chenye kinafaa kufanywa. Now that mimi niko sure hakuna mwenye ameuliwa kwenye umekosa akiwarudishwe, unaona? Na if possible, kama ni viboko ni sawa, washawapiga, kama hawajawapiga wawape viboko vingi, waambie msirudi, wawaruhusu waambie nendeni na msijaribu kufanya makosa yenye
msijaribu kupost hizo vitu mnapost.
Hizo matusi zenye mnajaribu kutusi rais ni mbaya. Truly mimi siwezi support mtu mwenye natusi rais. Hata nikwambie President Ruto hata kama atamuita aje, sawa, yeye bado ndio rais wa Kenya saa hii. Popote mali Kenya inaweza hitajika, yeye ndiye anaenda kuleta sura ya Kenya huko. So we really need to show some sort of respect despite the kind of pressure we are undergoing. Yes. Kumbuka kuna njia mingi za kujisaidia ukitumia ballot box. Kwanza hiyo ndio one of the best, kwa sababu saa hii unaona opposition ishamuunga. Utafanya nini?
Yes.
Utaenda ujinyonge? Yeah? Uwezi. So ni tukui na heshima truly wherever anybody is watching me from. Please, despite the kind of a person this guy is, please, heshima yake kama rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya wacha kwanza apate. Na hizi vitu za matusi zenye tunaweza post sisi kama vijana tuweke kando kwanza. It will, okay, Zulfa, uwezi pata amani kama enemy wako anakufight, mkuanze kupigana, hakuna amani itapatikana hapo. Hapo ni nyasi inaumia, sawa? Na the solution will not be attained. When somebody you decide to control yourself and look for a different way of attacking your enemy, will be totally essential and the most efficient way, whereby unaweza pata umepata jibu vizuri bila huyu mwenye unatarajia kwa enemy wako kutarajia like hivyo ndio inge happen. Unanielewa? So the best thing we can either hope for is that let the president as the head of the Republic of Kenya government, yes, achipin apeane suluhisho ya kushughulikia hiyo mambo.
Yes, maga wazazi they take care of their children. That is the solution that he gave. And how can you do that? Gypsy anasema ya kwamba Muturi and Mudavadi waved goodbyes from KK. Nothing is taken off.
Mudavadi hayuko sahi? Yeah? Wait. Mudavadi hayuko?
Inaenda hapo. Even Mr. Kimani Ichungwa said that on that interview that even Justin Muturi knows is on his way out after he was asked about the abductions of his son.
Noma sana hiyo.
So basically, please let us continue. Tusikuwe distracted na vitu za huyu kujoin serikali. Amejoiningi serikali tangu huko, so that is his behavior, that is his nature. Sawa, let us stop being distracted by those kind of things. There are people who are still missing. Priorities straight. Number 1, abduction, extrajudicial killings. Number 2, shy and all that. Number 3, evil. As we know, as we continue, sasa tushaacha mambo ya abduction, sasa tushasahau kuna watu ambao hawapo. Now we are talking about he joined the government. Oh my God, betrayal. He has been betraying people tangu. Let us stop. But as all that is happening, bado aitwaje, the president wanazindua vitu, kuna vitu ambazo zinazindua. As we said here, we want also to be there. Sawa, so President Ruto and ODM leaders launching projects in Nairobi. So if the producers would take us there and then we come back, that would be good. We want to know which kind of projects have been launched. Is it we launch? But then, has anyone ever confirmed about the barabara ya Taveta? Because that one he said, Mr. President, that he will be launching it come January. It's March now. I don't know if it has been in name. And so far the bright lights are killing Felix eyes. Any spare shades for him? I gave him glasses asubuhi. Zikotomo kwa loka yake. I gave him glasses asubuhi.
Wallahi, that is true.
But you have
I don't
glasses.
know who is that thing so.
Gypsy.
Wallahi.
But you have glasses on your table, yes?
No, they are not the ones I use.
Yeah, but those ones would help you. Where them we see? Where we see? I gave him though. Where you see? Va tukuone Felix. Where them? You could try. Maybe they would help you. Felix I did give him some of the glasses that I used kitambo. I was like, use this once, because even with the lights I'll just start crying. So I was like, wear. I don't know why he's not wearing them. You would wear. Gypsy Sema, where? Even there's another comment here saying where, but let us go there. Glasses.
Basi Mheshimiwa Rais anakuja kufungua bamba hapa, ishara ya kufungua rasmi. Haya, makofi kwa Mheshimiwa Rais tafadhali. Na baada ya hapo wanakuja kukata utepe. Tuangalie kwa makini. Haya. Anakata utepe, wapi makofi?
Welcome, Your Excellency. My name is Walter Singori, a trainer in ICT department. In this department, we offer different courses: hardware repair and maintenance, programming. Now our students have used their programming skills. They have now developed different computer applications. Thank you, sir.
But we've already gotten a sponsorship from the Safaricom Foundation. Okay. To have a student was 15 million shillings to make a modern ICT center. In this school? In this school. Yes, computers, everything. Very good. Even digital training. Very good.
Thank you, sir. They have
Naomba tutulie. Tafadhali tutulie. Mheshimiwa Rais atatuhutubia hivi karibuni, kwa hivyo tutulie tafadhali.
All right. You let me know when to. Is it on? It's on. How are you? Speak. Your Excellency, sir, welcome to Langata TVC, Deputy Principal Academics. In Langata, we fully embrace CBET 100%. So we are here to showcase to you what we are able to do, the skills that the students have learned. So we have the electrical department, we have the building technology, and we have the culinary arts. So we welcome you, sir, to interact with the students. Karibu sana.
This is year what? This is year what?
How many years have the college run? A year or two?
saying the students here, why do we have a very low enrollment of 200 only in a place where 28 when there was the element when will we sort out that equipment issue?
Your Excellency, because of this year, I am hoping we are going to be very active with the ABIC one, because that is our biggest problem, Your Excellency.
So,
but Your Excellency, the biggest issue is you see this funding model which way. That was
Haya basi, wananchi, naomba tutulie kidogo ili tuweze kuhutubiwa na Mheshimiwa Rais.
So what do you think about hizo uzinduzi, Mr. Felix? Huo uzinduzi wa miradi. Nimeona pale kuna computer, sijui hub and something.
Ruto ako kazini. Yeah, Ruto is at work, but I think they are trying to do thank you. They are trying to do what they think will convince people. You know, we want to see the results, yes? Yeah, we want to see results. Jipscon anasema anataka
kumsikiza. Wacha tumsikize basi.
Ruto.
Let us listen to him.
Mimi nataka niseme asante sana kwa kutukaribisha hapa Lang'ata kwa shughuli ya mambo ya maendeleo ya sehemu hii. Sawa sawa. Leo mimi nimefika hapa na mbunge wetu Bwana Jalash, na tumekubaliana ya kwamba hii college, mimi nilifika hapa kama miaka 3 iliyopita na nilikuja kuanzisha ujenzi wa college hii. Mimi nafurahi ya kwamba leo tunakuja hapa kuifungua rasmi ili tupatie vijana wa Lang'ata, vijana wa Kenya, vijana wa Nairobi nafasi ya kujifunza hapa ufundi, teknolojia, taaluma zingine zote, ndio waweze kuchangia katika kupeleka taifa letu la Kenya mbele. Lang'ata hoye! Lang'ata hoye! Mimi nataka niwaambie hivi, huyu mbunge wenu Mheshimiwa Jalash vile amepanga mambo hapa, mimi nimekuja kufungua hii college, na mimi nataka niwahakikishie nimekuja na principal secretary wa mambo ya TVET. Hii college inahitaji equipment, na mimi nataka niwahakikishie hiyo equipment kabla ya mwisho wa mwaka huu tutakuwa tumewapatia equipment ya milioni 70 kwa hii college yenu, ndio vijana wa hapa waweze kufanya training, waweze kupata taaluma, waweze kupata masomo ya teknolojia na taaluma zingine, ndio watusaidie kuchangia kupeleka Kenya mbele. Sawa sawa jameni? Sawa sawa. Jambo la pili, mwalimu mkuu wa shule hii amenieleza ya kwamba tunahitaji madarasa hapa. Ati madarasa ni kidogo. Sawa sawa. Sikizeni watu wa Lang'ata. Ananiambia tunahitaji madarasa 8. Na hiyo madarasa 8 itagharimu karibu shilingi milioni 15. Sasa mimi namtangazia Bwana Jalash, mimi nitatoa milioni 15 tujenge madarasa ya Tibet ya hapa Lang'ata. Na ni kwa sababu mimi nataka vijana wa Lang'ata na vijana wa Nairobi. Hapa tunahitaji vijana karibu 2,000 watakaofanya training ndio wachangie katika mambo ya ujenzi Kenya hii, na hata wale tunawapangia waende kazi majuu kule Ulaya pia wawe wamefanyiwa training na wako na certificate ya sawasawa, ndio vijana wetu wa Kenya waweze kupata ajira, tuondoe umaskini, tuzalishe uchumi, Kenya iweze kusonga mbele. Lang'ata hoye! Lang'ata hoye! Mumenielewa? Jambo la tatu, mimi nimefika hapa leo kuanzisha program ya affordable housing hapa Lang'ata. Munajua pale Soweto tumejenga nyumba 4,000 inaendelea kukamilika. Leo nimeanzisha nyumba zingine 15,000. Tunahitaji vijana zaidi ya 7,000 wa kufanya hiyo kazi. Vijana wa Lang'ata, mko tayari kwa kazi ama mko tayari? Mbona sisikii sauti ya vijana wa Lang'ata? Vijana hoye! Vijana hoye! Mko tayari ama mko tayari bwana? Mko tayari? Sasa leo na nimemwambia contractor hiyo affordable housing, vijana watakaofanya kazi pale ni vijana wa Lang'ata kwanza. Sawa sawa? Tunaelewana? Kwa sababu mpango yetu ni kuhakikisha kwamba pale tuko na slum Nairobi, tuondoe slum, tuweke affordable housing na wananchi wapate kwa bei ya sawasawa, ndio kila mmoja wetu tujihisi ya kwamba tuko katika taifa ambayo tunajivunia. Jambo la tatu, Lang'ata hoye! Mimi nilianzisha muradi mkubwa Jumatatu. Nataka vijana wa Lang'ata munisikize kwa makini. Tulianzisha mradi mkubwa ambayo itatukarimu sisi bilioni 60 ya kusafisha Nairobi hii, kuondoa maji taka, kuondoa solid waste, kujenga sewage system kilomita 60, kudeepen Nairobi River, kuexpand Nairobi River na kujenga nyumba 50,000 mpya. Tunahitaji vijana 50,000 wa kufanya hiyo kazi. Vijana wa Lang'ata, mko tayari kwa hiyo kazi ama mko tayari? Vijana mko tayari? Vijana mko tayari? Nasikizeni vijana wa Lang'ata, nataka mnisikize vizuri. Hakuna kazi itakuja kukutafuta nyumbani, lazima ujitume bwana. Allah, kwani unafikiri kazi itakuja kukutafuta nyumbani? Si lazima ujitume. Utajituma. Lang'ata mtajituma. Hebu nione wala wanasema tutajituma kwa hiyo kibarua.
Yes, iko nimekula kitu.
Hata tumeweza kuzungumzia kama mimi utafanya aje.
Sawa sawa.
Tumaliza
la 4. Mimi najua ya kwamba hii Lang'ata imekuwa na matatizo ya maji kwa muda mrefu. Na ndio nimesema leo ile Northern Collector Tunnel sasa tumekamilisha. Maji zaidi 140 billion liters inakuja Nairobi.
Bado tunakulanga huko.
Fereji kutoka kule Kabete tumefukisha kule Karen na sasa tumeteremsha inakuja
kulanga hapa. Lembu na kulanga hapa kila lunch.
Wiki ijayo ama wiki inayofuata kwa mapenzi ya Mungu nitaenda pale
bado tunakulaga
by chance.
Maji zaidi ipatikane Nairobi.
Jioni nikitoka
ni mali pana usawa.
Ngara sasa niambiwe unakulaga huko.
Tumekubaliana?
Fuck.
Tumekubaliana watu wa Kanairo. Mimi nataka niwaeleze ndugu zangu watu wa Nairobi, lakini wacha niwaulize Nairobi, Lang'ata. Sasa niwaulize nyinyi, si nyinyi mtaniua na majina? Sasa mimi nataka niwaulize, mulianza huko mukasema hustler, alafu mukasema survivor, sasa mukaenda ingine Zakayo, sasa nasikia mumefika Kasongo. Sasa hii majina mutaongeza mpaka itafika ngapi? Bado mutaongeza ingine ama hiyo imetosha? Akijiji muko na maneno. Sasa nyinyi munataka hii majina yangu ikuwe ngapi? Mpaka ifike 10? Sasa nitaongeza William, Kipchirchir, Samoei, Ruto, Hasla, Survivor, Zakayo, Kasongo, sijui nani. Sasa hii majina, anyway, sawa tu, tuendelee. Ama mnasemaje bwana? Sasa mimi nawauliza, mimi nawauliza, munasema tuungane. Nyinyi mnajua mimi nimesema na nimekubaliana na Mheshimiwa Raila Amolo Odinga, and I must say this for the record, that there is no community in Kenya that is visiting, and there is no community in Kenya that has been invited, and there is no community in Kenya that is a refugee. All communities in Kenya are in Kenya by God's design. And it is my responsibility and my duty as the leader in Kenya to work with all leaders, patriotic leaders. And I must say this, that Raila Odinga is the foremost patriotic leader that has decided that the unity of Kenya, the progress of our nation, the transformation of Kenya is very important to all of us. And I want to tell other leaders, let us join forces. All Kenyans, let us be patriotic to our nation. Let us work together, not for the benefit of leaders, not for purposes of elections, but for purposes of the transformation, the progress of our nation. Together, we can make sure that we have adequate food, transform our agriculture, have enough food for the citizens of the Republic of Kenya, and get rid of the shame of hunger in Kenya. Together, we can grow our economy. We can expand our infrastructure so that more young people can get jobs in Kenya and they can contribute meaningfully to the development of our nation. That we can have more to export, that we can have more to build our affordable housing program, our UHC program, so that every citizen can have an opportunity to be treated, and the cost of treatment is met by an insurance cover that is paid for by the government of Kenya and that is contributed by those who can afford, so that we can have a nation that all of us can be proud of. Jameni watu wa Lang'ata, mimi nawauliza kwa unyenyekevu, tuungane, tushirikiane, tuondoe ukabila, tuondoe chuki, tuondoe ubaguzi, tuondoe migawanyiko, tusimame pamoja ndio Kenya iweze kusonga mbele. Lang'ata, mnakubaliana na mimi jameni? Hebu nione Lang'ata wale wanasema tunakubaliana twende barabara hiyo. Basi mimi nawapenda sana. Mimi niko area, na waheshimu, na watakia heri, na watakia baraka ya Mungu, na hiyo kazi mmesema tutapangana na nyinyi. Wacha nichukue nafasi hii nimuulize gavana wetu, Gavana Johnson Sakaja, atusalimie.
Chumi yangu nikapenya. Sio hiyo? Hapa tuko na viongozi wengi ambao tumekuja kwa sababu yenu. Sio hiyo? Tuko na Rex, tuko na Jalas, tuko na Pasaris, tuko na Abbas wa South Sea. Abbas ataongea. Nimeona tuko na grupu ya boda boda ya Bellevue. Mimi na Abbas na Jalas tutakuja kwa hiyo launching yenu na nitakuja na ujumbe ya rais. Ni sawa? Tuwasaidie kwa hiyo unity yenu. Sawa sawa? Tumesikia. Msimharibie, tumesikia. Jambo la mwisho. Mtabaki mkiwa mmeungana Nairobi yetu. Mtakubali ukabila tukawanyishe. Sisi ni watu moja. Sisi ni Kenya moja. Wale mnakubali Raila Amolo Odinga na William Samoei Ruto kwa pamoja, rone kwa mikono. Asanteni, Mungu awabariki. Lang'ata! Lang'ata! Rais, hapa palituko. Tulieni basi. Tulieni. Alafu weka hiyo chini kwanza niongee na rais. Karibu sana ndani ya Lang'ata hapa Nairobi West, na asante sana kwa equipment na kwa hii shule. Ya pili, Mheshimiwa Rais, hapa Nairobi West watu wengi hapa kazi yao ni garage pia. Na hizi garages zote hapa kutoka Railways, Muga, Bible, tunataka kuomba sheds zote zifanywe, watu wetu wafanye kazi palisafi. Ya pili Rais, hapa pale nyuma pale unaona, ukiona wale vijana pale, tunajenga shule mpya hapo. Na tutaomba tuende tuweke mawe ya msingi hapo ili shule iendelee. Mheshimiwa Rais, hapa Nairobi West hatuna pali ya kuweka affordable housing. Lakini kuna nyumba zilijengwa hapa kitambo na saizi ni kama ndi affordable housing zetu hapa. Tunaomba kwa hizi nyumba za NHC za hapa za kitambo tuweze kuzipiga rangi na tuweke roofing peke yake. Ni rangi na roofing peke yake wanaomba, kwa sababu kutoka 1976 hazijawahi pigwa rangi na roof size zina leak. Tunakuomba utusaidie. Sisi hapa Lang'ata tuna mambo, hapa ni kazi tu, na siku zote umekaribishwa. Mungu awabariki. Asanteni majamaa. Lang'ata! Lang'ata! Asante sana.
Mheshimiwa wa Makadara, Mheshimiwa Aladwa awasalimie.
ODM. Asante, tuko nyuma rais. Asante Jalango kwa kazi mzuri. Najua Khalifa ataongea. ODM. Wangapi ODM hapa? ODM. Asante sana, tuko nyuma rais, tafanya kazi na yeye. Mungu awabariki.
Vijana oye! Vijana oye! Vijana oye! Jeshi ya baba, jeshi ya baba, jeshi ya baba! Bwana Rais, sisi tunakuomba, tuko na shida ya maji hapa. Hapa Madaraka tuko na shida ya maji sana. Tunaomba utusaidie tafadhali. Alafu vijana wetu wa garages hawana masheds. Hiyo nakuomba tafadhali unisaidie tupate masheds za vijana wetu. Mungu akubariki na karibu Nairobi West. Asante sana.
Haya, Lang'ata oye! Lang'ata oye! Haya, Mheshimiwa Rais, tumeshukuru sana. Haya, tulieni sasa. Leo tuna furaha sana, Mheshimiwa Rais amekuja na maendeleo. Tukiwa pale Mogomoini amesema mambo ya maji imeisha na mambo ya barabara imeisha. Na mnajua Mheshimiwa Rais na Raila Amolo Odinga ni kitu kimoja. Sasa ni mambo ni kuendesha injili ya Mheshimiwa Rais. Mheshimiwa Rais, tumeshukuru sana. Hao vijana wanakupenda, wanakuita jina mingi kwa sababu wanakupenda, na unajua umesahau moja, wamekuita El Chapo. Sasa wawachie hapo. Mimi sawa. Lang'ata oye! Lang'ata oye! Asanteni sana.
Na hiyo chapati pia. It's no problem. Aya. So, ngoja kwanza. Huyu Mheshimiwa Jalash na huyu Rex wameniambia ya kwamba kuna vijana wa garage hapa, na hawa vijana wa garage wanasemekana ya kwamba wanahitaji mabati na mambo mengine. Wewe Bwana Jalash, nitakusaidia na 500,000 uweze kupanga hawa watu wote wa garage waweze kukaa mahali pazuri, wajengee vizuri, ndio hiyo dunia iweze kusonga mbele. Hapa niko na wewe ngojea. Hapa niko na viongozi wengine. Niko na mama, niko na mrembo Karen Nyamu, sorry. Mpigeni makofi. Niko na Anthony Oluoch, mbunge wetu wa kutoka kule Mathare. Niko na mama Esther Basaris, mama wetu wa kaunti ya Nairobi. Niko na Swale hapo. Niko na Nixon Korir ambaye alikuwa mbunge wenu lakini sasa ni PS wangu. Niko na Mheshimiwa Chanzu ambaye ni chairman wetu wa NHC. Niko na the People's Chief Justice Bwana TJ Kajwang, asante sana. Na hawa wadosi wengine wote. Aya, tunaenda kuweka mawe kwa shule pale. Bas, asanteni sana, na wapenda sana, na watakia baraka ya Mungu jameni. Thank you very much and God bless you.
Speak, we shall go back there. But either way, Felix Bomone hizo miradi. What can you tell us about hizo miradi?
Anyway, how comfortable will you be somewhere launching some projects while your cabinet secretaries, your cabinet is not complete, in fact? You know, it really it should be complete for everybody to satisfy his duties as a cabinet secretary, and everything will be in a convincing nature, whereby even people could maybe understand and internalize everything you are trying to talk to be truth. Launching is not bad, yes.
But inafaa kuwa na the entire cabinet. Ama I see gypsies dancing on Kasongo. My Ruto's sense of humor is up. Miss him.
So I was trying to say that it is very difficult for him, since even the cabinet is not complete.
Gypsy anasema, let me read the comments as you kidogo. Ati students to go and work abroad, who's going to build our Kenya? Why give foreigners the contracts route? Actually, Gypsy, on that one, I said I talked to a certain Martin from, I think, Washington or somewhere, and he said that they want to come back home. Like, they ask the same question that you're asking, because they were like, we have engineers in Kenya, we have people who are really learned in Kenya, but when these contracts come, they give them to foreigners. we could design anything, but they give them to foreigners. Why do they do that? If you want to develop Kenya, tupewa Kenya kazi hizo, utuache kupeana huko sijui wapi. Aya, Asema sweet words, I'm falling for the speech. God help. I hope I'm not falling for the trap. Hey, sweet words, you would listen to these people. Let me tell you, there's a speech I listened and I was like, maybe we are mistaking this person. Maybe after all, he's a good person. Kidogo, I was, yeah. So God help. So I see you're dancing to that. Rural sense of humor is up there, and we're gonna Gypsy Felix. Felix, what do you mean you don't need the whole cabinet to launch projects? I mean, I think Felix means Evie, as Felix will answer, that Justin Muturi has not been attending any of that because of the abductions and the killings and all that. So maybe, Ama Felix, what do you mean? That anafaa kwanza to solve your crisis?
You have got the point.
But explain it to Gypsy though.
Gypsy, I mean, Gypsy, anyway, I mean, it is not necessary. At some point, it is not convincing, yes? Maybe to come out here, to come out here, maybe mentioning 1 to 3 your achievements and other goals you have been, maybe you have achieved, whereby you have got some issues that maybe can convince people over your failures, yes? For example, the issue of Justin Muturi, whereby he is saying that he will not attend any cabinet secretary meetings since all the abduction and extrajudicial killings, or
yes,
they are not
solved,
solved.
And really addressed.
They are not brought on the table, yes? So I was trying to say, how can he convince people through these projects, and yet there is a mess somewhere that is not well sorted, whereby we can see even the cabinet the cabinet secretaries are not even united. Yes, the cabinet is not complete.
Like even in the Christian Bible, it says that. It says that they will go for that one lamb and leave the 99 others. So that one lamb is out there in the wilderness.
You Gypsy, you need to go back and look for. Hey, you understand the Bible?
I do.
Ulifanya CRA?
I did both.
Gypsy, you understand now. I don't know whether I have convinced you, but I was trying to say that it is not convincing when even your cabinet is not complete, it is not united, and you are out here maybe trying to convince people that this is what is supposed to be done, and you have got a united government. You know, it is not convincing. That is what I was trying to communicate. Yes,
and that is good. That is good. But anyway, let me tell Gypsy, let me ask you, and people out here, Sawa. When did we forget? When did we when did it end? Which is the right question? When did we forget, or when did it end? And when did it become a norm that there are people who are missing, and we are still we are now focusing on Raila. We are forgotten about those people. Now we are focusing on why Raila joined the government. Because people are still missing. I mean, too Juicy. Did those mothers who went to the streets and cried, did they forget? As even Gachagua forgot about the people. Have people really forgotten that people kuna shule into Mount Kenya Disciplinary School? Kuna mtu anafanya investigation. Is there someone? Why? Is this someone who's really investigated? Ama ilishaga tu na mambo ya AUC? Ama ilisha tu? What happened actually? So nani Gypsy anasema Muturi is a bit double standard. Have you seen the ministers attending the House of Parliament? Check the National Assembly today. I'm gonna check that. But the other question about Justin, just Palekando. But when did we forget that people are still being abducted? Imagine people are still missing. And I've said that I have exclusively 20 names of people. Someone sent me people who are missing. Who is doing anything about it? Who is actually? People are threatening to go for Mandamano, to occupy that church. Where is this school? The person who used to hack these things, where did you go? You should be hacking with Mount Kenya school. We occupy that Mount Kenya school. We rescue those brothers and sisters. In fact, there's sisters in that list. When I remember, there are sisters there. I saw about 3 or 4 sisters who were abducted. Who is any? Ama Felix. Who is doing something about this? And I feel so ashamed that for a moment there we got comfortable and we forgot about those people who are still missing. We did forget though.
By the way, let me ask you. Yes? We have got leaders, yes? Who could also foster foster these complaints. They are also quiet.
Gypsy anasema hivi, and that is true. So Kenyans have left their priorities and morals somewhere. It's all about their positions, and that is true. And do they record missing persons in Kenya? I have Gypsy, to answer you, I have a list of names. And I've said that I got a phone call from someone. I don't know where they got my number. They were like, I was given this number by someone. They say you work for Kine. Please, if you can find anything about this cousin of mine that was abducted. She was a law student. We forgot our priorities. We started focusing on some things. How can we get so? I myself get distracted all the time. So. But when did we forget though? We started saying compensation for these people. Then Mr. Kalonzo came and said the compensation is not enough. Yes, it is not enough, but it is something. Who is investigating? Siski story abductions and investigations. Nothing. It went like tangu abduction, and the body was found of that person, but we were not even actually so engulfed in it. We started saying AU, Addis Ababa. We forgot. We need to go back to the priorities and still remember there are people who are missing. That MCA Fatikana Juzi, after 6 months, he said there are people still there. Kuna watu pale.
Wanafanya nini?
Wameshikwa hapo, wanafunzwa discipline.
Discipline gani hawakufunzwa na walimu na wazazi?
You tell me, Felix. You tell me.
By the way, I'm not inciting any Kenyans to any Kenyan to misbehave, yes? I'm not. But now the question is, yes? How are we going to have these issues well solved? How are we going to? I engaged with somebody yesterday. That guy told me that right now nothing will happen. Yes? Right now nothing will happen until we get rid of President Ruto and Raila.
But is that a solution though?
I'm telling you.
That is not a solution. When that is a good suggestion, but it is not the solution. Yes, you will get rid of Raila and Mr. Ruto. But will you get rid of Atwoli? Will you get rid of Kimani Kichungwa? Will you get rid of who? Sudi, of Murkomen, of Karen Nyamu, of those people? Will you get rid of them? You will not. If you need to clean house, you clean house like back. In fact, no, pay 5 days mtoke kwa hizo ofisi. Nyinyi wote, if you are here in the government of Moi, if you are here in the government of Kibaki, get out of office and go home and retire. Go. Tubakisha hapo watu young. Let me tell you, that is not a solution. Let's get rid of 2 people and then they are replaced with someone else who was there. We need freshmans, fresh ideas. Someone who hajajua tricks za kuibia pesa ni wapi, ajui za kuficha ati oh no, hata ajui ofisi za kukopa pesa zinakopewa wapi. They don't know. Like, you know how in Kenyatta's government it was good because like it was a new thing. 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 Anasema Zulfa, are they recorded at the police officers station? Okay. Are they recorded? I don't know if they are recorded, but some, I'm gonna say some of the people. But they try to discredit. Kama wenye Felix ameniuliza, huyo msana hajaolewa. Yeye ashaanza ku discredit that I'm abducted. No, I am not coming against you or coming at you. Then anauliza, a foreigner disappears, it gets investigated by a normal Kenyan of no profile. Yes. Sawa, Zulfa was the solution. Okay, according to me, sawa, according to me, as I've said, we need to really clean house. When it is summer and you're cleaning house, you don't just say osha hapa, you see, you go to the cobwebs, you open all your wardrobes, you remove everything. In fact, you clean. You really do clean. And but sir, when you say that let us remove Raila and Ruto, is like you say go. It's like you say change the bulb. Change the bulb. That is just something small. I'ma just wipe the table, but the chairs, the pillows are disarranged, the floor is not, the carpets are nasty. So basically we need to really clean house. Kila mtu. Can that happen? Can we set like a referendum? Can that happen?
It is very funny.
No, it is a solution though. But when are we going to do it? 2050. 2050 I'll be where? But I'm gonna live like Methuselah. I'm gonna say 3,000 years. So.
Utaishi.
Yeah, I know where Dracula's castle is.
Are you are telling me you're going to live 100 years?
Yeah.
3,000. You said what?
Yeah.
Utageuka ukue kinyamu.
What? I'm gonna be as vibrant as I am right now. I'm saying I know where Dracula's castle is. So I'm gonna live for 3,000, even more, maybe immortal. Wait, hala. So but the thing is, we need to really clean. Let me tell you, like cleaning. Clean house. Me, someone says, I sat down with myself. There's a day when I usually go and sit down with myself. I like having meeting with myself. So I sit down and I make myself a cup of tea and I'm like, sawa, tumetoa Ruto. Who will replace Ruto? Kindiki will replace Ruto. And then now Ruto will be like, it is Ruto who is governing Kindiki, because Kindiki is his yes sir person. Yes, so we remove Kindiki. Kindiki is replaced by Sudi or Muko. Like we are replacing. We really need to remove Kilam. Watch. Yeah, gypsies change bulb. That is changing the bulb and leaving everything disarranged in disarray. So we really need to clean that house, like really clean. When you say cleaning, una clean clean. Kila mtu hapo, hata Sakaja anaenda at this point. Tunabaki, hey, we make a new government, a new thing. You see how when Kenyatta was Mr. Kenyatta, Jomo Kenyatta was handed over the government, yeah? He had to choose new people, and they started now our own. Every Muzungu left. That is what happened. Every Muzungu left. Wallahi, nyi watu. obviously, see, let me ask you, Gypsy, when Ruto goes, Kindiki is a deputy, he will replace him. And then now, he will be getting orders from Ruto, chini ya maji. Sasa pale ndo ufanye hivi na hivi. Nunua machine sasa ya kupika nini? Pita. And all that. So we need to clear out. Ama we Felix unaweza sema aje yenyewe. See solution me according to me. But to you, what would you say is a solution?
Of all those things. Zulfa, nothing is impossible in my sister. Nothing is impossible. When we decide to say that let us now do this, everything will happen. Yes? If we say that now let everything be done like this, it will happen if we decide. Let me tell you. Even right now, those people, when you mesema like are still there, sawa? And if possible, if they wanna say that we are going to end these issues of extrajudicial killings according to Justin Muturi, everything will happen. It will be possible. Yes. So don't say that. In fact, we do. Okay, you asked me the solution.
Yeah.
The solution is you yourself as Zulfa and these more than one individuals who are watching us. If we can decide and say that now let us go to this direction and truly we mean what we may decide, do you think who is going to overcome us?
No one. That's
No one.
Please explain the word referendum. Explain to us.
Referendum, acha nikuwekee kwa njia yenye na
Contest,
kuelewa. Referendum ni wakati mnafanya marekebisho. Referendum ni wakati mnapitia kwa kufanya marekebisho. Yani marekebisho ya changes.
Yeah, sindio?
Mostly when it comes to constitution.
Can we do that? And we say that when Ruto leaves, sawa, he leaves with the entire ibaki like akuna. And you might come at me for saying that, sawa, but it's okay, come at me, sawa.
Gypsy, I'm not looking forward to either kufukuza the president ndio maybe fikia hapo, but if that is what will happen, why acha akwe mapenzi ya Mungu as long as
speakers in any waters watanguzi na weta oh my god, we see that about why are we replacing with and ba and cha? Why are we doing that? Clean, we say we change the inabaki when Ruto leaves, when he walks out, let him walk out with everyone like watoke wote, and they leave the keys of the cars there. Kujua na gari yako matembea mguu enda kwenu, toka suti ya gava, tai ya gava cha hapo, everything leave it there. If now we are saying Ruto kila mtu toka, I wish I would be there when people are leaving. I would be like, you know how someone when you're a police officer and then you're told leave your badge, leave your weapon, leave this, leave that. I'm like, leave the keys up of the car. Hiyo time ya nini acha hapo. Hata hiyo suti inakaa ni ya serikali up. Una get like leave everything and walk out.
Zulfa.
You people, because when it comes to cleaning the house, mi kusema niliona hey, how can I really explain this in layman's language? We need to change the entire system yote. We start from zero. Sometimes it is good to start over. We start over to achana vitu ya 1950 1830. We are still using hey me hata no Felix, you see in the real world now, this is me. We anasema Gypsy anasema in the real world you can't leave a public office vacant. You see now But I know an MC was left that nini. A governor of Nakuru left and went sawa and
but
went
Gypsy is saying okay,
I get the context of
yes,
but the point is that will never be solution of kutoa Ruto mweke weta yake Kindiki kama Kindiki hawezi like what is that? It is as for now. Let us say it's a solution. We do not have the really the good solution. We do. It's like saying itakuwa FGM ile kutailiwa kwa wasichana. Is it called that?
FGM.
Female mutilation.
Genital.
That one mutilation. Sindio. There are communities in the Masai that do that. Sindio.
Yes.
There are communities in Kisii that do that. There are communities in some areas who call
in
yes. So and then you say
yes,
now you're gonna take this girl umtoe kwa Masai upeleke kwa mtu ambaye ana believe in FGM uko. You're doing nothing actually. You're just replacing this as I'm gonna use these words, and please I know most of you don't like Morara. So Morara said you cannot remove mwizi A and put mwizi ba, mwizi cha, mwizi da, mwizi. You cannot do that. But I hope we shall find a good solution in due time. What can you tell us, my brother?
This is my point. Yes. To have a peaceful and quiet country, it is not easy, right? But for those things that we can easily avoid, let us avoid them. Yeah. How many people wanatusiwa hapa hivi na hawajapepa dini panga kukata mtu shingo naona? If there are those individuals who are single-minded, who are just killing other people because of protecting their interests, let us stop that, because no man can purchase a human life. Yes, no man can purchase a human life. If possible, in consideration of Justin Muturi, yes, let those people who were affected and those families that lost their loved ones to be compensated under the justice to apply. Yeah, for the well-being of our nation. You know, we cannot just assume and move on whereby the other families are traumatized. Yeah, because of the loss of their loved ones. Yes. Yeah, Kenya ni yetu. Yeah, na Kenya ni nyumbani. Now, if possible, if there are those individuals who are doing these things for the sake of embarrassing the president, wanafaa washikwe.
Yes.
Yeah. Na Justin Muturi, wherever you are, it is your own right to stand to your stand. So if possible, don't loosen your strength. Be you the way you are you. So don't support the government where you think the government is wrong.
Going wrong.
Yeah. But stand by your side and stand firm. Yes, say no to whatever you think you are not good, you are not comfortable with. Yes. Yeah. And every Kenyan who is watching us, please let us be responsible, and if possible lean to the right side. Usinipate nikishangilia ati nani Matiang'I nani mwingine kashagwa yo, then you join me. No,
I do it with my own
perspective, my own thinking, and don't do because I do. Do follow your
brains, not your heart, not your heart, your brain at this point.
Yes.
That is good. This game that is being played by Kenyans. Sam, I don't know if you have engaged in it. I wanna tell you what the game is, and then now we put it in this contest that we are talking about, and you see how it relates. I don't know if you have seen it. So let me go back there and read it for you. So, because you've said do not do something that people are doing it. Sindio? Okay. Anasema tulisema ukiangalia last scene uko Truecaller umebanned. Do you know that game?
Yes.
Okay, let me try to put it this way. Sawa? Wewe ndio unaanza conversation first. Umebanned. Do you know that game? That people are playing. Ukilia juu ya mapenzi?
Ukilia juu ya mapenzi?
Umebanned. Unajua kubant nini?
Yani kulose.
Utalose kwa game. There's the game that we are playing as Kenyan people. So, because we can't. Now, how can we put in this conversation? So, when I start supporting your person because I see you supporting that person, I'm banting.
Yeah.
Basically na banks, si ndio? Aya. Ukianza Gypsy is not, ukianza kusikiza hawa watu kidogo they wanna convince you umebanned. Ukianza ku emotional juu Raila ameamua kujoin government umebanned. Ukisahau that people are being abducted and their extrajudicial killings umebanned. Ukisahau Shah haifanyi na ukianza kusema yako inafanya, in fact una banned. So like unanatoka kutoka kwa game. Sawa? Ukianza like kukua like acha we are banting. If is that a word? Is that a bar? Is that hey, my English teacher. So hakuna kubant man. To focus priorities. One, bado people have been abducted. 2, Shah hazifanyi. 3, watu hawana jobs. Actually, there's this thing that I don't know if people have really addressed it. That person who tried to kill themselves before the Supreme Court. Do you remember that? You know a lot has happened in the Supreme Court, yeah? Let me scare. Let me add. Tushangilia Kenya. I remember the song. Oh, and that pale jomesema when even Ruto likes his nicknames, he would love to have 10. But then he has a lot of names. Sawa? Wow, the best voted phone case. Tushangilie Kenya. You know that song? Taifa letu
tushangilie Kenya, taifa letu tukufu, la 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 la,
Kenya tunayopenda
daima.
God.
Tushangilie Kenya, news alert TV tunayoijua
daima.
I know the song.
Yes. Sawa? Yeah, there's banting. Oh, it's a word. Oh my God. Wait, kidogo I thought there I'm speaking French. Now, is French even a language? I don't get what's up with Nini, but I have nothing against the French people. Sindio? So, Felix ulikuwa unatuambia vitu fulani. Ulisema uko na zile rules uko nazo. So tell us about those rules you have.
Rules.
You just tell us what you think about everything, because at this point ingeanza kuongea I will start speaking of a fantasy world that I don't know if maybe one day people in the 1950 will get this video, and this video will not be in the tagwaje. What is it called, Gypsy? That thing that right now when you press the person appears. Hologram. Is it called hologram? Where niambie Felix, concentrate. Hologram itawaje kitu, that thing. Do you know what that is? The things that when you see those sci-fi movies from the future, you see someone presses a button and then the message comes here and then the person appears. What is it called? Let me see if someone has told me what it's called.
Are they not
holograms? They're called holograms.
When
French in your family? Oh my god. C'est la vie. That is the only word that I know. C'est la vie. Now tell me, is it called
Gypsy?
I wanted him to come back, okay? You know Felix is in love, so sometimes I see him fantasizing and I have to bring him back, okay? So so someone told me, is it called a hologram? Yeah? So one day someone, yeah?
Holographic.
Yeah, have you ever seen something like that? Is that technology ishafika kama kwa Elon Musk peke yake? So yeah. Now one day, what I'm saying, when I start speaking of the rules of the not rules of the way I want my Kenya to be, someone will be like, it's fantasy. It doesn't happen in the real world, okay? But one day, so maybe in like 3,000. No, I'll be alive in 3,000 years. So I'm gonna say in like 4,000 years from now, and they are using maybe. Hey, in 4,000 years, maybe they might be like doing like, I'm gonna say teleportation. So when they are teleport whatever.
Yes.
Where is my English going today?
It's okay.
My English is not English in. Let me tell you that. Aki wala it is ninja jamani nyie. Wait, so umefike. Now, the thing is, so when they are doing that teleportation in 4,000 years, it is legal. I know it happens, sawa. I mean, witches do it. Why can't science do it, sawa? I have some witch friends that even do things. Now the thing is, sawa, people listen to this video one day. Na hivi itakuwa ni kama betroga footage ya Charlie Chaplin, and we're like, huh? So when they listen to me, and they will be like, that is the world we are living in, and this great woman Zulfa said,
hey, this what?
No way. What has been there? Teleportation or what?
Yeah.
Or the holographic?
Yeah.
They have been there. What?
Are you not behind?
Oh my God. When you be a model one, have you ever seen one? Like, have you ever seen someone press a watch and then someone appears there being like, unajua jamaa nataka urudi nyumbani saa hii? Have you ever seen one? Okay, if I did something like that right now, people will get rid of me. If right now I usually send messages with voice note because I'm not gonna type. It's just like, where that if someone I get something like that, you will block me all over because I'll be like na appear hapo and doing all reacting the way I react. Now the thing is, what? I didn't know that has been existing all that time. I thought it's only in movies. I thought in like Marvel world and the DC world. Hey,
Gypsy, you don't exist wapi?
Ama ni kwa Mark Zuckerberg na kwa Elon Musk. Oh my God. And someone ama China, Japan, Korea. Where does it exist? I need this. Felix, we have roughly 10 minutes. Let me see. Yet? Oh my God! What?
It seems Gypsy is well in.
What? Yes, they are, but I don't have access to them. So you see, do you go by like a laser? Oh my God, I'm gonna have to go back and brush on this.
And why are you so interested
in such kind of thing? In sci-fi, I'm just obsessed. I'm obsessed with time continuum and the multiverse and a lot of things. Oh my God, what? Let me see. No, yes, there's this. But I want the one that sends messages. Like you can send a message to someone, and when you send that message, you just press a button, and that person appears there, and you send an hologram to them. You send it to them. So like I speak, and then it comes to you. Like it just appears to you. That one is what I'm talking about. Does it exist? Ooh.
That one not yet.
Not yet.
That one not yet. That one not yet. I think Gypsy is talking about the.
Is that AI?
That one.
This one is AI. of making me look at 100 years. That don't exist. AI has been existed, but I'm talking about holographic messages and stuff like that one. You don't need phones because it just appears to you, and then that person appears to you like. But in holographic,
that one does not exist.
Not yet. Yes, because you could have made me think like where I'm. The way I'm always. I'm a gypsy. You know something. Gypsy, do you love those gypsy people? Do you know any gypsy person? You know there are gypsy people. Gypsy, like when unasikia wakisi kuna gypsies. Gypsy, the love of a gypsy woman, the magic of a gypsy, the ways of a gypsy woman. Yeah, they are gypsy people. Go Google. I don't have to Google na kudanganya. See, gypsy, there are people who are called gypsy, who are gypsies, like their tribe is gypsies. Yeah. Yes. So Felix, what did you tell the people as we wrap up? To actually fuck 7 minutes.
Now that we
no. Oh my god. What
is funny?
It's not funny. I've always wanted to know gypsies, the people. You know those women are so those people are so beautiful. I ever seen they have like curly hair, a skin that is so beautiful. I've not seen the men though, but I've seen the women. They're so beautiful. Oh my god. And I knew something good was coming, and I didn't know. Gypsy. But then the first time I saw this name, I've always wanted to call my daughter Gypsy. I said when I give birth to a daughter, I will call her Gypsy. Or something like Erica. Erica, Gypsy. Erica, Gypsy, something. And I was like, what? You're the first person I've seen being called that name. But I'm still going to call my daughter Gypsy. When I get one. Gypsy. If I get twins, Gypsy and Erica. You wanted to ask something?
I was trying to say that now that we are under a civilized country, yes, we really need to accept some of the issues that at some point could arise. But the fact is, we really need to stand firm when it comes to those things that we are not supposed to be affected by, and say no or yes at some circumstances. Yes, let us give out ourselves room to participate fully when it comes to our rights and what in fact our rights and freedoms. I don't know what but that is the point, as in don't allow somebody to fight for you. Stand up and fight for yourself where you feel you are pressured by somebody who is leading you. So by now, Justin Muturi, wherever you are, please you can stand firm according to your decisions, and if possible, don't just do it because you want to seek tension. You know, at some point people could do that by with an aim of seeking tension. Yeah, but let me hope that won't be the case.
It's not the case, yeah. So Gypsy is saying that it depends where you come from. In UK they call them gypsy. In Eastern Europe and they call them they are travelers. Yeah, they are travelers. Actually, gypsies are travelers. They travel. They never settle. I would love that. You know, I love to travel a lot, like long distances. They travel with caravans. In Kenya, nomads. If I meet right now, let me tell you, Felix, if I walk out here and meet a gypsy caravan, let me tell you, I'm gone. I will be like, you people adopt me. Let us go. Teach me your ways.
Because of their physical appearance.
Because of everything that they are. The gypsy people, you should go and learn about the gypsy people. The gypsy people are the most interesting people.
Why do you want to brainwash me? You know,
I'm not brainwashing you. Gypsies were there even when Jesus was here, even when back. Gypsies, who knows who are the gypsy people? Ha! So basically, you people, thank you so much. Thank you, Gypsy. Thank you for people that are joining us now. Oh my God. What? Yes, so thank you so much. Let us meet here. It's fresh and let me see
liberal.
It's fresh and liberal Felix. You should go and learn about them. Sawa? I have to search after tumaliza show.
No, not searching. I want to ask you, Gypsy, wherever you are, if you are one of them, I really care about my kids. Yes? Can you connect me? So that
Gypsy?
I can get a gypsy. Yes?
To a gypsy person.
Yes. Mimi nahurumia watu so.
Or you want your babies to look magnificent, and they will look magnificent. Let me tell you, I saw one lady and I fell in love
with a lady. Be very careful though.
Ebu stop thinking the way you're thinking.
No.
Please.
Before you speak also, you should remember that there is somebody who is listening to you. My dear, do you fall in love with cameras all the time? When you see cameras, now do you mean that you are into cameras? That you have relations with cameras? What is wrong with you? Why are you thinking that way? I fell in love with everything about her. The way she spoke, okay, her hair, the way she dressed, like just everything. Only that she was not traveling in the caravan. I sijui alikuwa ameacha wapi. And then I didn't have the courage to ask, where do you have the caravan? And I said, if this woman is so beautiful, what about the men? How? I'm gonna Google. No bricks and water.
Yes.
Meaning?
You ask Gypsy what she means. What they mean.
Gypsy, come on. Gypsy, wherever you are, come on. No bricks and water.
Organize Felix, one of the gypsy. That's what he wants. He wants a gypsy lady now. See, even Google first the gypsies. And no gypsy people. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Nothing wrong with gender vibe. Let Zulfa be herself. Yes, let me be myself. Why you wanna come at me? I fell in love with that woman. What's wrong with that? Everything about that person. Continue now, stay in the camera. Now look at the camera and let you be organized as we finish the show.
Zulfa.
Yes. Yes.
Anyway.
Do you know what is Amish living?
Yes.
Amish. Do you know the Amish people?
No.
Hey, Felix will need to sit down with you and educate you. The Amish people, they live. Felix, chukua kitabu na kalamu. I need to educate you.
I really need to. I'm ready.
There are people out here. There are people.
There are people.
Do you know Basi the Amazonians?
Yes.
Who are the Amazonians?
They are found the other side of the country, of the world.
They live in the Amazon.
The Amazon forest and other.
Good. Now, if you know those people,
they are very good. In fact, do you anyway? You tutaongea baadaye though, because it is out of the topic though.
Okay, so Gypsy, I'm gonna have to go and educate Felix on this. So
don't exaggerate it though.
I need to educate you. You need to know the Gypsies, the Amish, the Malians, these black Philippines.
Who told you that? See you those people, I know them.
I will educate. You don't worry. I will educate Felix. Now,
Gypsy ndamesema hivyo.
You need to get educated.
Hey Gypsy, it's okay. No, Gypsy, you are going to do it yourself, not my sister here. I don't like she can overwork me with a lot of notes. I don't want. I don't want. You should have a wonders and a curious mind, yeah. Gypsy, wherever you are, I really I can request you to do it yourself. Yeah. Why are you looking at me with a lot of fantasy? Anyway.
A lot of fantasy. Yeah. Do you know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking to myself. I'm thinking to myself. No, I'm thinking about Gypsy men right now. And you're hearing me, I'm looking at you with fantasy. Look at
Thank you. Thank you. The way you have typed that name, I can even internalize the way you can sound it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Felix, bring it.
No. As in, I really like the way
they have said it.
Yeah, the typing of Plains and Felix. Thank you so much, though. I have never felt that kind of love. I have never felt that kind of love from people.
Felix, oh my God, let me tell you.
I like you. Yes.
Now you're falling in love with Gypsy. Yes? Gypsy, you're making this young man here. So basically, people, I'm gonna educate Felix on that. Yes. Or Gypsy's gonna do it. They're gonna educate Felix on the people, the tribes that we should really
Zulfa. I think Gyps will do it.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Gyps will do it.
Yeah, they will do it. They've said that they will do it.
Akiwalai. Akiwalai means I want to interpret Akiwalai to Gyps. Yes.
And they know what is walai.
Are you there?
I know they know.
Who told you that they know?
They have been raised here in Kenya. They know.
Walai.
Bilai.
You are out of your mind anyway. Thank you so much, guys. Zulfa is now out of her mind.
Look at this person.
Thank you so much, guys. Zulfa is out of her mind and she wants she want to behave like she's inside somebody's brain. So anyway, let me just keep quiet also. I really like the way I like the typing of the word Plains and Felix.
You're obsessed with yourself.
Okay.
You're obsessed with yourself.
I wish
people who are obsessed with themselves are called narcissists. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah. But everybody has that little narcissist in them. Even myself, I'm obsessed with looking at myself. So, yeah. Wear glasses unone vizuri. Wear glasses. But by the way, we forgot. You should wear the glasses. Wear glasses. You look really good, like a nerd person. A nerd. Wear the glasses. We see you as we finish the show.
My glasses?
No, the glasses that I brought you. Where?
Those ones are not mine.
Where?
I can't use.
Where?
I can't use what is not mine.
Where them? I have given you. How do I give you something and then you say no?
It was not mine.
But where?
But I know them very well. So stop doing that. They are not mine.
Where the glasses? We see you. We see you. Well, I swear unakam sexy Semina mshow Where?
somebody will see me from somewhere.
In fact, your malaika will like you now more. If I have liked you after wearing you see them and whatever.
Gypsy, the kind of glasses she's trying to tell me to use, Tilda is somewhere will see me and start complaining. I can't use Tilda's glasses.
Even you're making my brain not to brain. And you're wearing you.
I cannot use Tilda's glasses.
Wear the glasses. She has told me.
No.
Mwambia vai tu iko fiti. Tilda, much love.
Uongo.
Ndo hii. Unanifaa? Unaambiwa? Okay, this is what I've said.
Surely, Gypsy, tell her.
No. Unaambiwa hivi.
You are shooting your.
Now let me read.
Yeah.
Let me read now. Let me read, okay? So Nad Felix, please wear. And then Zulfa, I'm not shooting myself. I brought the glasses today. So, and I've blessed him. So the way I blessed Tilda, I'm blessing you. And you see now Tilda's eyes are good. She's even left them. So wear glasses. Wear the glasses, we see you. You look like a really sexy sexy scientist. What is happening to me today?
English is English sort of one.
A sexy
I'm saying I'm saying
scientist. A sexy nerd scientist. Wear them. Wear. I swear. Naskuchochi.
No. Gypsy. Let me show you the where are those? Where are those things? Where are those things?
You have them.
Leave alone the glasses.
What things?
Okay, where are those glasses?
And you want Zufa is blushing because of your sexy eyes. Oh my god, nah. Wear glasses. Wear the glasses. You look like really beautiful. I might even consider that dinner you asked me to go. Wear them.
And the shop place. I cannot use Tilda's glasses.
Okay, now do I give you my glasses you wear? So what do you want? Wear glasses. Kwani kuvaa glasses ni nini? Vaa baba. Vaa tukuone ulivyopendeza. Felix, look at me. No, acha kublush. Look at me. Felix.
Siwezi vaa miwani ya Tilda. Live.
Vaa, cheki. Vaa ndakushikia mzinga. Ukivaa. Right now. Wear them. And then we see what happens. Wear the glasses. People are waiting on you to wear glasses.
Let me show Gypsy. Where are they? Where are they? Even I don't know where they are. Okay, Gypsy, my sister is trying to tell me to use Tilda's glasses. I think
Unangwa, they are waiting. Wear, just wear them.
Gypsy, you saw this. Look, go back and view
what?
Yesterday's video and see. You could see Tilda using this. Imagine now she can see me from where she is.
She's not looking at you.
Felix trying to fit these glasses before his face.
Why would you just wear? What is wrong with wear?
No.
Wear just twa and remove twa.
I can't use these things.
Wear twa and remove twa. Just twa and twa.
Maliki is watching you.
Who is Malikia?
I swear.
Who is?
Maliki is
I thought you told me that you do not like that person.
Yeah? Stop that.
You see. Wear glasses.
Gypsy, I'll buy.
Wear those. Just wear. Imagine unavaa hivi na unatoa. Just like ta. See, Felix, look at me. No, niangalie.
Zulfos kweli.
Wavaa ina mambo.
Mimi siwezi wavaa.
What? You want me to call people to bully you into wearing those glasses?
Yeah, sure, Gypsy, they are medicated.
They are not.
In fact, Gypsy, let me show you.
They are not medicated.
They belong.
I am telling you, they are not medicated.
They belong to myopia people.
No, they are not medicated. Like if she could have that myopia, do you think that she would be somewhere without them?
She forgot.
No, she left them there for you as a gift.
Eh?
Yes.
Malikia na watch.
Malikia ni nani?
Chamam.
Nani? Cynthia. Is it Cynthia?
No.
The other one. Oh my god.
Imagine hadi amenitumia screenshot vile umeongea.
Hebu tusome screenshot.
Guy. Akiwalai. Guy. Sikia? Just passing by here, and Ruto's convoy has killed a foreigner via hit and run. Too bad. Somebody has been banged by Ruto's car.
Wow.
Can I forward it to you? Okay, God of mercy. Have you seen?
Not yet.
Let me show you guys. Let me show you what is
What?
very painful, yes? It is very painful. It is very painful. I'm telling you. I think imekuja hadi na message, yes? Yes?
Wow.
You can tell the people, niwaonyeshe your picture.
What can I say? I mean, what? It's just sad. And they do not stop after they do that. A hit and run. That is the president now.
So, will you share with our friends here
Share the photo.
the message?
Okay. Just a moment.
Not the exact words, but the information.
Yeah, let me do that. So basically, have you shown the picture? I might just explain and then we
Explain. I'll show it.
So there are some police officers there, a lot of civilians. So the person who sent this said that they passed there, and Ruto's convoy has killed a foreigner via hit and run. So there's blood, and I hate seeing blood. But once you see someone's shoe is out, they are dead. Yes. Why do shoes? Why does it happen when someone dies? They don't have shoes, and then you're told never wear a dead man's boot. So that is so sad. This person was just here on vacation. Kumbe was gonna go for real vacation, and it is so painful that they didn't even stop. Aish, tofiako. It is. And I remember there's this other. I remember I was saying something about some CS that alitoka kwa hoteli akaenda kagonga mtu na akapita tu akienda kwa meeting. What's up with this? If this is a president cannot show where Felix, please, we finish the show, we go.
Oh, Gypsy amesema tusimuonyesha, si ndio?
Yeah, even me, I don't like seeing such pictures. They like remind, like, now I'm not gonna sleep. I'm gonna be seeing that blood everywhere. Let's just people, thank you so much. Thank you for the person who has sent that. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate you, people. Thank you for the silent viewers. Thank you. Say your name. We finish.
Surely. Now, Gypsy, that is the question. Yes? A foreigner is now dead because of reckless driving. Yes?
Yeah.
I think somebody failed to control the movement of people. Yes? Somebody failed to control movement, people's movement, because when the president is maybe using a certain road, the road is cleared that minutes before the president to pass through. In fact, it is very painful. Now, what is the point there? It is very unfortunate, though. Have you seen? You know, this reminds me when I was coming from up country. Yes. A bus stopped somewhere for the passengers to go maybe and get rid of. Yeah, you understand. It was during that moment that when the one of them was coming back from the bush to get into the bus. That boy, I don't know whether the person was a boy or a man, but I think it was a male person, was hit, and it is very unfortunate. Anyway, but here, thank you so much, Gypsy. I really appreciate you. I don't know what maybe I can do for you to understand the way I'm appreciating you, but thank you so much wherever you are. Feel much loved. Yes, And thank you guys for those who are not who are ghost viewers. I really like you all. And may God also bless you, protect you, if possible. May long life be part of your cake. It really disguises when you see somebody losing your life, you see. But thank you so much though for your time, and I really appreciate. Bye.
I am Zulfa. Let us meet here saa 10 kamili. Bye bye.